Kafur. Kafur. Huh? Kafur. There is Carrefour superstore, they call it Carrefour. Carrefour. Okay, why these washes? Because to make the body as clean and smell good. If his mustache not according to Sunnah, from the Sunnah to trim his mustache. Or your mustache is okay, so just die, we'll take care of you, just die. Inshallah, when you die, we will not. If his armpit is there from the Sunnah, to take and to clean it, his armpits. And the ulama did not talk about the puberty hair, because if you go there, you might see the awra. Allah alam, no one mentioned it in the books. But if his wife, she can do that for him. Because the ulama, when they said about the armpit, you make qiyas, it's the same thing here. So, the first thing, we take the body up a little bit. Of course, two people they will catch. And you will squeeze the belly, not so hard. If there is something going to go, it will go. Okay? Then you have, of course, gloves and clothes in your hand. Not your hand, the clothes in your hand. And somebody put the water and you start cleaning that area without looking. Until you clean the area. Then you make the wudu for him. As he's alive. Take his hand, you wash the hand. You wash the left hand. About the mouth, you don't put the water in the mouth. You just open the mouth with the cloths and you clean it. And the nose, the same thing. Then the face, all the face. Then the arm, 3 times. Other arm, the head, the ears. And you keep the feet at the end. Now you start washing with the 3 wash. The water with sidr.
What's
Sidr is leaves. They sell it in the certain places. They mix it with water. Of course, it will be green, mostly green. Yeah. So you start with the head, then with the right side. You move the right side with the brothers. Just move with me, okay? And this is still there. And of course, you have gloves in your hand. You go all the way until the hair. And then you move this again with the brothers, okay? And you clean this side, the left side. And the feet. This is the first time. Then the second time with water. Again, the head, right side, left side. Then the third time with kafur. The head, right side, left side. Then you wash the feet at the end because it will be completed the wudu. Then you dry the body. The water, the ulama, they recommend it to be close to cold, not very hot, because the hot makes even the body, sometimes even the body has been 2 days dead. Anything can affect it. So the cold water is better. After we clean that, now I want 2 brothers to bring me that, and don't touch anything from that. Please go, bring it here. After we dry the body, perfume. But the perfume you put after you put here. You can see how is the tartib here. We have the 3 pieces of kafan. The first we put this under the kafan, this one, to be ready, and this one to be ready, and to be ready to tie. Okay, so this is, okay, 3 pieces here. Now I want somebody to be strong. Come, somebody be strong and help us, by the way. Okay? May Allah protect you, inshallah. And still this in his hour. Even if it's dry, you can leave it. If it's not dry, then we take the first piece. Of course, the hands we put them One on the right, one on the top. We don't tie the hands. You see? May Allah protect you, Ya Rabbi. You see, we made a lot of dua for you. Okay, we'll open for you so we breathe. Okay? So this is the first one. And this is the second one. And the third one. See?
Why is 3?
Sunnah 3. Sunnah Rasulullah. For the woman, Sunnah 5. Because one hair and one for the head. And 3. Already, we prepared this. We tie it this way. Look, we tie it this and this. You see? When we are in the qabr, we just take them like this, open. See? This way. This one half and this one half, and we just tie them. We take the half, opens. Okay? Simple. And this one in the middle, the same thing. And the same thing, half and half. Okay? When we are in the qabr, just open them. Simple. And of course, this one in the behind the head. You look good though. And again, no, again. You see? But this one will be closed. We close it from here. And subhanallah, ya ikhwan, it's very easy to carry the deceased. Sometimes the people, they carry from here. When you catch the janazah from here, subhanallah, and somebody catches it from there in the middle, it becomes so light. You know, very easy to carry. So, okay. So this is the wash and takfir. ها؟ اللي تحت هاي؟ لا بنفتحها بعدين في القبر بس. بنغلق على we lock his mouth in front of the paper. What when he's in the qabr, we take it off. Okay? What I wanted to say. في شغلة كنت أحكيها بس نسيت. Of course, before we close everything, we put perfume on his forehead, ears, and in all his body. Perfume. Okay? To let him meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the best way. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of us, and may Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam khatima. اللهم احسن خاتمتنا جميعا. Do you have any questions?
Assalamu
Alaykum salam.
So when the first time when you cover the aura, many times if it's just a sheet, it can get wet.
Usually we have a plastic, kind of plastic, so it does not become wet, then stick to the body. Usually we have this. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Any kind that makes the body clean is okay, inshallah. But I said the sunnah to use the السدر والكافور. ما فيش أدعية معينة صحيحة عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. ما في أدعية معينة مخصوصة يعني. ها هو. How much you pay so we can release you now? Huh? But mashallah, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you so much jaza. because you are the only one sacrificed to be here for the sake of Allah. Yeah, any questions? The women 5, because the women, they will cover this another piece and another piece for the head. And it's allowed for the man to have 5 too, or 7, no problem. But at least 3. The sunnah is 3. And the sunnah is white. The sunnah is white.
Shaikh, whatever the ways you taught us, like same thing for the women too?
The same thing for the women.
Circle.
Same thing for the women. They should do that. But the women, they should, sometimes he said, wash her 3 or 5 or 7. Yeah. But they should use, as I said, the sidr or kafur. But the women, of course, they will comb her hair, make it 2 parts or 3 parts or 5 parts, even they make it nice. And the same thing for him, if his hair is, you make him look good. You make him look good. Make him look good. Shaykh Azad Ali. That's it. Yeah. Ameen. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all of us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يحسن خاتمتنا جميعا, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the knowledge and deen. But let me tell you something, ya ikhwan. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, whosoever washes a Muslim and he covers whatever he sees from him, Allah will forgive him 40 times. Allah will forgive him 40 times. And whosoever gives him the kafan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give him the clothes from al-Jannah, from al-Sundus wal-Istabrak. And whosoever digs the grave for him, as he gave him a house to live, the reward of the house until the day of judgment. You see? And this is authentic hadith. Ibn Hajar rahimahullah ta'ala, وهذا hadith sahih. So if the person washes the body, I know to wash body is not pleasing, but look how much reward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives. Allah forgives him 40 times. Subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us jazaa'ah khair. Subhanallah. Yeah. How to put the body in the lahad? Usually, if this is the qibla, direction of the qibla, the head should be this way. And we should put him on his right side towards the qibla. This way. Move. This way. If he does not stand, we put soil or stone behind him and make him look to the qibla. Okay? Even the box, you can move him. Yeah, move him inside the box. نسأل الله أنه يختم لنا بخاتمة السعادة ليست في هذه البلد إن شاء الله. Yeah. You should manage if you feel the stomach is still running, you should make sure until he is finished. Dry, you use the clothes and wash it with soap, with everything, wash it. Then after that you dry it, but without looking to the awrah. And sometimes they put even cotton inside, big piece of cotton between his legs. Usually they put. Naam.
One of the brothers, he had an open heart, and then he left some equipment or there was wires, things were hanging still outside his body, and they were in that situation.
Can they take it out?
They didn't take it out. They just left everything in there. They didn't want
inside his body. It's okay, but they should wash outside. They should wash the outside. So this is ready kafan, by the way. We just take it inshallah.